What is up, my fragrant people? Come on in and sit down and welcome to episode 3 of The Experience. Now this is where I take one fragrance or a fragrance layer and break it down so they can forever be broke, and give you guys my experience of wearing this fragrance so you can determine if this fragrance is good for you or not. Now the fragrance that we're talking about here today is from the fragrance house of Xerjoff, and we are talking about none other than Torino 21. Now, Torino 21 is the first iteration of the Torino line. In 2021, Xerjoff became the silver sponsor of the Nitto ATP tennis finals that is actually held in Torino, or Turin, northern Italy. And Turin is the home of Xerjoff and is actually Sergio Momo's hometown, so this fits perfectly. 2021 was the first year of the Nitto ATP tennis finals, and they're planning to go all the way to 2025. Last year, we had the fragrance, you guessed it, 2022, we had Torino 22. This year, say it with me class, we're gonna get Torino 23 and all the way to Torino 25 if they keep going as planned according to Sergio Momo. Now Torino 21 is an EDP concentration, and today we are going to deal with a 50 ml bottle because those are the Xerjoff bottles that I particularly like. So let's talk about the presentation first, and we're going to start with the box because they make this super high quality box with the X on the front for Xerjoff and the name on the bottom. This thing is beautiful, guys, and on the inside you get the fragrance, which is awesome. I love how it's just kind of laid in there, and it is just a professional presentation. I really love that. So you get the 50 ml bottle out of that. Let's take a look at the bottle itself. A crystalline blue colored bottle, blue colored glass, the gold top, has the gold placard in front, Torino 21 written in gold etched in. The bottle is a piece of art. But we're not here for the box or the bottle. You want to talk about the notes. So let's talk about the note breakdown of Torino 21. So what I get in Torino 21 is not listed, of course, by Xerjoff. They don't list any of their notes on the website, but you're obviously getting a mint, lemony mint up top. In the heart, I'm getting a very, very calming lavender. On Fragrantica, it says it has jasmine in there also. I can get that. And on the bottom, I'm getting a really warming, calming musk. But let's talk about what you get when you spray this on. And this is my fragrance of the day that I'm actually wearing today. But when you spray this on, guys, I'm getting a blast of mint and lemon. And it is the most refreshing, most photorealistic mint that I've ever smelled. This is one beautiful mint. The lemon carries it through to the heart. And I'm getting a very nice, very lemony mint all the way for the first 2 hours in this fragrance. Very beast mode the top note. A lot of people say the opening is the best part of this fragrance, and I would probably agree to that. Top note goes all the way for me for the first 2 hours. I'm getting a top mix blended in with the heart for the first 2 hours. After about 2 hours, the dry down is very musky. It's kind of herbal, a little green, which makes this a perfect spring situation here. If you're looking for something that is going to be uplifting and fresh, this is going to do it, obviously, when you look at what notes that you can actually get out of this. So mint, lemon, green, herbal notes. And then, of course, after a while on the dry down, you're going to get a musky, super fresh, super fresh fragrance that if you're looking for something that's for the winter time, I believe this is not it. This is going to be a higher temperature fragrance. This could actually be a high activity fragrance too. If you're looking for a fragrance to wear when you're doing activities, moving around and your body's heating up, an ultra fresh fragrance like this one can actually get the job done really well. Awesome mint, very realistic mint. Not like candy or toothpaste, but a real mint here, mint leaf, I guess if you want to say. It's almost like a mint tea with a little lemon added to it, but way fresher. To me, this is a masculine fragrance. It's billed as unisex, of course, like Xerjoff oftentimes does, but I believe that this fragrance leans a little on the masculine side. You're gonna get that man that's coming through that knows what he wants in life, and this can help uplift your mood even if you don't feel that great. This fragrance is gonna help uplift you and get you that confidence if you don't have it. Now, Torino 21 can be in almost any situation, but like I said, this is going to be spring, summer, and maybe warmer temperatures if you have a warm fall. Because it's so fresh and it gives you such a burst of lemon and that mint up top, you're going to get something that is going to handle high temperatures very well. But in cold temperatures, this thing I think is going to be a little off. It wore completely different from the end of January when I first got it all the way till now, until what, a week, 2 weeks into March. wears completely different, and it's way more appropriate for spring and summer. Let's talk about performance on this one. Longevity is absolute beast mode. I am getting 10+ hours on this easily with 4 sprays. My projection is a good 3 feet, 3 to 4 feet for the first 2 hours until that heart really starts to grab hold on my skin. The sillage, once again, the sillage is not a football field behind me. The sillage it's not an extremely heavy. It's a Freshie, so it doesn't linger heavy, but it still gives a good 2 to 3 feet unless the wind catches you. Then of course, you know, you're the man then. But without the wind, this sillage is probably a good 2 to 3 feet behind you. Beautiful. It doesn't linger that long because it is fresh, but that's not what you want a Freshie to do now. As far as compliments, I think that this is going to garner you a lot of compliments in the spring and in the summer. Once again, extremely high quality, very well blended. Xerjoff rarely misses the mark, and this is no exception. Now, why didn't I get Torino 22? For me, Torino 22 goes a little bit different way than what I was looking for. So now you guys know what I gotta do to every fragrance that I review. I gotta just tell you guys whether this thing is an easy reach or if it's a weapon. Now let me define. Easy reach is something that you can just grab any old day and just wear it, and it is what it is. A weapon is something that you're gonna wear if you just met that special someone and you wanna wear something that's gonna grab their attention and that where they're gonna just compliment you all day, can't keep their hands off of you. That is a weapon. So let's talk about, is this an everyday smart reach or is this a weapon? And to me, this is a weapon. Beautiful fragrance, beast mode, does everything I want it to do, plus some, lasts forever, gotta wash it off your skin, smells good, it's light, fresh, airy, and it is going to be in my top of tops for fresh, bright, citrusy fragrances that are just unbeatable. If you don't like mint, stay away. But if you love mint like I do, a fresh mint, lemon, musky fragrance that's gonna last forever. Women are gonna love it on your skin. Check out Torino 21. So there it is, guys. Let me know, have you smelled Torino 21 from Xerjoff? If you have, put it in the comments. Let me know, do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you prefer Torino 22? Or are you waiting for Torino 23? I wanna know, what are you guys wearing and what's your favorite Freshie? What is something that you guys are starting to wear right now that makes you feel good, getting you ready for spring? But either way, thank you for watching my video. Please like the video on your way out. Thank you for the love I've been getting, and I'm giving it all back to you guys. I really appreciate it, and keep smelling good.